Hello everyone, this is Karen from KJPC Gaming. This content is not made for kids. It's intended for mature audiences. Welcome back to No Man's Sky Beyond Survival. Our fleet is in. Uh, had actually planned on doing a base tour for Ashmeryl's base today, but I can't find it, so I'm just waiting for him to respond to me, and we'll try to get that on Monday if possible. So here's our super long industrial mission that we sent out. I just checked and did not see a trade mission. So, Warrior, a death site. I don't know how long it's going to be before. Oh, look at how much more rare metal. Before we're going to get that trade mission available. Wow. We got a bunch of stuff. Oh, salvage frigate module. Awesome. Now we have 3. All right. Now, the question is, where is the salvage frigate module? There it is, right there. Cool. All right. Let's sell some of this stuff. Get it out of the way. Freighter. Have to be really careful. Why is there 500 pugnium on the freighter again? Huh. Let's get rid of that. I've got a ton of chromatic metal. Oh, was I in the wrong? I was in the wrong thing. Now I gotta get chromatic metal out. Chromatic metal. There we go. Just try not to do that again. Alright, here we go. Freighter. Hit the right button. Okay. Magnet gold can go. Sell most of those. That's everything. Alright, I'll put the rest of that away later. Oh, I still have activated indium. Sometimes it's really hard to find things when they're on the freighter. So I just move them to my suit because it'll stand out like a sore thumb, supposedly. There we go. Yep, okay, here we go. That is awesome. Another salvage frigate module. I gotta tell you, the number of salvage frigate modules we need is enormous. So, was he dancing? That was weird. So we need 12 for this one, 8 for this one, 4 for this one, and 4 more for the remaining, for these remaining ones. And there's a lot of ways to get frigate modules. I'm not too worried about it. Not worried enough to attack a frigate or a freighter group. Or the space station. That's mostly when you attack Sentinel drone fighters, you get mind control devices and is it fuel oxidizers? My brain just stopped working. That doesn't sound right. The combat drones, that's what you get. Not fuel oxidizers. The, good grief. You get the ones that are for combat. I'm in the wrong ship. I'm really undecided about whether to drop a base here. We did finish the blue planet. It's a tough decision. We have an awful long way to go to be going in a fighter. It's going to take forever. Let's see here. That is 1,200 light years. That's our maximum range at the moment. I still need one more hyperdrive for the fighter. And if it's a good one, I'm going to reload and put it into the exotic. So, yay! Time for a freighter battle. Another one over here. Mentioned last night on, or Friday night on Sword's live stream that I did actually find an S-Class freighter. I didn't have the money for it. And it was a Sentinel freighter anyway, so I wasn't terribly worried about it. What side of the rock? Oh, I didn't kill him. Uh-oh. There we go. We'll go take a look. See what this guy has. This is not a wealthy system, but I've found S-Class freighters in medium systems before, so it's just the luck of the draw. This guy doesn't have the best seed, so finding that S-Class freighter day before yesterday was kind of extraordinary. This is an A33. It's a nice one, but oops, wrong button. Let's look at our own freighter. We've got an A-Class freighter too. Right. See if these people have a hyperdrive. Oh, I thought the space station was right there. Still on the other side of the freighter. Yes, it is. There we go. It's hiding. It wasn't hiding very hard. I'm just being a noob. Another action-packed episode. There's a one-wing fighter in front of us. I haven't seen one of those in a long time. I can't even imagine what the idea is there. What do they call those little boats? Catamarans? Is that right? I don't know. I don't know anything about boats. Let's grab some nanites and look at their upgrade modules here. Crowded room in here, my goodness. Everybody wants me to hire them. Oh, I did not need more nav data. Alright, what do we got? There's an S-Class hyperdrive right there. Alright, let's go save. Try not to get hit by a hauler. There we go. It's a C-15. We used to have a C-15. I'm saving my game before I put in a hyperdrive because I want to get rid of it. I mean, I want to pull it if it's good enough for the other ship. What do we got? 200. We'll keep it on this one. Alrighty. Missions and nanites. Oh, I never did turn in all those missions. I'm not going to do it on video. We'll just get more. We'll do more. probably get better missions if I turn them all in, but I'll do it after today. Alrighty, scan creatures for hot eyes. You bet I will. And there's nitrogen salt for 50 cactus flesh. That's easy to do. And hunt pirates. Maybe not today. Let's go get some cactus flesh. And a faster ship. What do we got here? Yellow sky. And aggressive sentinels. I also forgot to send out the mission. Ah, boy. Is there anything on this ship I need? I don't think so. I think I'll go ahead and send out that trade vessel. I think I only need 3 industrials right now to meet the full mission for an industrial. Let's see what we got here. Maybe. Let's see here. How much is that? 77, 84, 24. Oh my God, look at how much fuel that's going to cost. Wow. Oh, boy. Okay. Well, that's all right. There they go. We got it. Let's use it. Now, rather than take the cactus flesh out of storage, I'm just going to go ahead and pick it. One plant is a ton. Look at that, 162. And I only need 50. There we go. Navigational data received. Navigational data received. There we go. Make this easier on ourselves here. That funny ship and the way it flies. We had so much fun Friday night. If you have not seen Sword stream from Friday night, which would have been the 22nd of November, 2019, in case you're watching this in the future, we had a hilarious time. My face hurt. I was exhausted from laughing. We went in to get Sword a hauler that he's been looking for a long time. We accomplished that so fast. And then we did Sword's favorite thing to do. We went to the anomaly and gave away stasis devices. And it was absolutely hilarious. Hey, the sentinels here are hateful. Hateful. That's a terrible thing. It is, however, a nice planet. Take a look at it. Except for the color of the sky. Oy. Let's make it blue. That didn't work. Oh. There we go. That's how beautiful this place would look with blue sky. Wow, look at those trees. They're gorgeous. Big fat trees with leafy leaves. Purple leafy leaves. Wow. All right. We saw this planet. I just do not enjoy that yellow colored sky. It's just too much for me. I do like this music though. That's pretty. Oh, hello, crashed freighter. All right. There we go. Oh, I gotta change my waypoint. Oh, that's the wrong thing. There we go. They moved these buttons for filters in the galactic map, and I'm telling you, I'm never ever going to get used to them. It's never going to happen. Alright, what are we at? 23, 29, 27, 40. Oh, I want to go there though. It's a wealthy system. Alright, well, 2697, that's a good long jump. Rylan Gauge system. We got ancient bones and activated copper. That is fungal. Or or not fungal. What am I trying to say? Corrosive. Toxic. It's got fungal mold on it. It's toxic. Alright, well. It's not especially weird to fly in first person. It's not my favorite way to fly, but I do fly in first person sometimes. When it's necessary, I do it. There are some things that are just easier to do in first person. There's no doubt about it. It's not very pleasing to look at it. You know, you can't see the ship. But since they've made the interiors of the ship so nice, of the various ships, it's not terrible. Hello. Wonder if his friends made fun of him growing up. He's an albino. Poor guy. No hyperdrives. I don't need anything. Hello. Well, you look like the other guy. You just have better clothing. That'll make the next monstrosity mission better for Nanites. Alrighty. Got a lot of small ships here. 22. What was that? 15? 16. 17. thing I have not checked since last night is to see if I turned that off. I don't think I ever did turn it on, because it was a Swords game. So I just turned on my, put myself online for Steam. And that way I didn't have to turn on multiplayer, I just joined his game. Alrighty. Go. Oh, I completely forgot about the wealthy system. Backing up. Now, let's see here. There it is. Oh, there's only one planet there. What do you want to bet it has rings? Oh, I like the color of the sky. Or the space, rather. Oh, it's toxic. Toxic! It's a nice toxic, but it's still toxic. But it has red sky, so not as nice. See if they have anything nice in the space station. Not my favorite lane to land in. But if I'm going to be in the outside lane, then at least I'm in the forward one, right? There we go. What about you? Got a hyperdrive? Negative. Do I need pulse engines? That's expensive, though. Very expensive pulse engine. I don't have any. I don't have room for any. Could get rid of efficient thrusters. They're not terribly efficient in permadeath. And besides that, it's an exotic. I'd rather have the pulse engine. At least you can save fuel.
Product received.
Alrighty. Good grief. There we go. Alright, now we can save some fuel.
Technology recharge.
It's a wealthy system. What do we got? It's an A-class gun. It's a small one. There's only one thing it can turn into. Unless I reload here on the space station as well. C-15 in a wealthy system, please. We're coming right back. We're going to go down to the planet and do a manual reload and see what we can get into that A cabinet. A little test to see if it's worth anyone's while to come here and search this one planet. I really doubt that it's gonna be. Those funny little creatures. All right, here we go. Reload, manual, save. Oh, it gets really quiet when you do that. My game's been on for a little while. Long enough that I'm not getting very much freezing. Got just a couple of little catches. But I've been I've been on my main save through a portal twice because I wanted to double check the coordinates for Eshmerel's base. And did a little bit of messing around. Here we go. Nope. Alrighty. Just making sure. Go get those nanites. See if there's any good missions. And we'll make another big jump. This guy's pretty funny. Alrighty. Killing sentinels is always fun. And we're killing creatures anyway. So we'll take all those goodies. What's the other thing? 250 paraffinium. No thanks. 9,000 units to risk your life on a planetary harvester. No. You gotta be kidding me. It's okay. That was insulting. Oops. There we go. Did a lot of turning there. Let's see here. Isn't that crazy? It's so hard to find wealthy Viking systems. They're all medium. Whoops, what was that? There we go. Good job. If I try a little bit, I can do it. And if you put the life form filter on, it's much, much easier. Because then you're only looking at the kind of system you want to go to. Here's an anomaly. Aggressive sentinels. And Gamma Planet. Ancient Bones, Toxic Planet, and the moon. Oh, that's not a moon. That's actually a planet. Wow. Oh, it's a starball planet. It's hard to tell from here. I got that one. Chang. Welcome aboard New Chang Station, Minor. I'm just assuming that the C is silent because how would you say it? Right, there's a C class, but no S class. Okay. I know I have a few more to go before I'm going to have a really good S-class. Because like I said before, I had 5 C classes and an S-class. And so far I've only actually used 2 hyperdrives since then. And so when you're rolling out a hyperdrive... Oh, hello. You're an S-16. You're tinier. You're even tinier than my ship. So when you're rolling out a hyperdrive, if you put on the... What, are you kidding me? Is that the weirdest thing you've ever seen? Also an S-16. Here's a heavy fighter. I don't think I've ever seen two exotics land at the same time. That's extraordinary. Especially since they're twins. Let's take a look at this ship. It's only a B class, but we'll look. I'll finish what I was telling you about hyperdrives in just a second. Silver and blue. Interesting. I don't like the tail. The engines are passable. But there's one heavy fighter here. There might be two. So, hyperdrives. So when you're rolling out a hyperdrive, if you put in an S-class hyperdrive and it's horrid, reload your save and go buy a C-class hyperdrive and put it in, then put the S-class in. And if it's still horrid, go buy another C-class and put that in, put the second C-class in, and then put the S-class in. And you keep doing that until you get a really good S-class. And that's how you properly roll out a hyperdrive. It's a lot of reloading and a lot of replacing, and you just want to make sure that you save before you place the hyperdrives, and then if they're not working, then you reload without saving again, so that none of those hyperdrives are used. And that's how you save nanites, and that's how you reload a hyperdrive. And I've just been putting the terrible hyperdrives on the fighter because I didn't have enough room on that's a good one. I didn't have enough room on the exotic to get past that point. Let's get out of this guy's head. To get past that point on the exotic. So I had 5 C classes and 1 S class, and the S class was still horrible, which means I need to burn through some hyperdrives before I can try that again. And so that's a total of 6 hyperdrives. So I've got some hyperdrives to burn through before I'm going to be able to do it again. Now I'm down to 4 at least, because I put 2 on the fighter. So I hope that makes sense. Hello, I almost got hit by that thing. It's a funny looking explorer. Did I forget the nanites? I don't remember. I was too busy trying to talk and move at the same time. You should see me with gum in my mouth. Talk about broken toes. Right. Alrighty. When we come back tomorrow, I am going to be a little bit better prepared to do an episode, but I want to work on our standing while we're on our way to Ocean Beaches, so our standing with everybody. And I'll just look at the milestones right here. So Gek, Viking, we're doing much better. We always do better with Viking. Korvax, we barely scratch the surface. Merchants Guild, meh. Mercenaries Guild, about the same as the Viking. And Explorers Guild, almost done. Look at this. We've got rare creatures scanned, distance warped done. We just need to do some standing stuff and some missions, and Explorers Guild will be absolutely done. So awesome. I'm gonna do some mission gathering and try to find us a nice place to do some missions. And look at that A47 for just a second. Alright, you guys, I want to thank you all so much for watching and for coming along, and we will see you tomorrow. Have a great day.